Hello and welcome to Transfer Switch FAQ videos. Today we will be discussing of the benefits of using a start timeout and genset cooldown timer. There are many basic features that are included in automatic transfer switching equipment nowadays. One of the main features of an TSE is the possibility to set different values on timers. Timer setting can greatly impact the way your product behaves in your installation. Let's take for example our start timeout and genset cooldown timer. Those parameters are present in all of Socomec's TSE product.
What is a start timeout and genset cooldown timer? SD timer is used in the case of a main genset configuration. Its purpose is to check if the genset has started after a defined period of time. If the genset has not started after this timer, a fault message usually pops up to inform about a failed gen start. GC timer is also used in the case of a main genset configuration on an automatic transfer switch. After the TSE has performed a retransfer operation, meaning it has transferred back to its priority power supply, the genset will continue working off load. The timer is used in order to let enough time for the genset to cool down before shutting off.
How do both timers work?
The start timeout timer is used in main gen configuration. If the main power supply fails, the TSE or controller product will send a start gen signal in order to start the diesel generator. This is when the start timeout timer starts to count. Its purpose is to control if the emergency generator has properly started within a defined period of time. If the diesel generator hasn't started after this timer, a fault message usually appears to inform the user that something isn't working on the generator side. The genset cooldown timer is also used in main gen configuration. If the main power supply fails, the TSE or controller product will send a start gen signal in order to start the diesel generator. Once the generator has started and stabilized, the TSE will then be able to transfer to the emergency power source. If the priority power source has come back online, the TSE will transfer back to its original position. This is when the genset cooldown timer starts to count. Its purpose is to leave enough time for the emergency generator to cool down without any loads. Once the timer is over, the TSE or controller product will stop sending the start gen signal. Both timers are set by default in all Socomec advanced automatic transfer switches and controllers, so you won't have to think about it later. Both timers are used to preserve your genset's life cycle, as well as a tool to monitor that it is working as intended.
Thank you for watching our Transfer Switch FAQ videos. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact your Socomec representative. Bye-bye.